In here, we pour whiskey, 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 whiskey.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers? Oh, hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. I like gingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Whiskey Ginger. My guest today is one of my favorite people on earth. I say that for all my guests, but I'm meeting once again today. He's still got it. It's Gianni Paolo. Gianni Paolo.
Yes.
Gianni Paolo. Would have been a good soccer player name.
It would have. It would have.
Wouldn't
Like an Italian soccer player would have
Gianni
been
Paolo.
sick. Yeah.
Gianni Paolo.
Yeah.
Have
But
you
no,
ever
I
been-
just look like the whitest guy ever, so it doesn't
No, you
really...
do look at it. Doesn't he look a little something? You look a little something. What is it? Just white?
Yeah, I just look like...
You're white, but man, I've never met someone who gets more work on non-white shows. You're the king of black TV.
I know.
Seriously, you're the only white guy that they hire on black TV shows.
Yeah.
That was me for a little while.
It was. Wait, what was your first, like...
What was the first black TV show I did?
yeah.
Punked.
Right.
MTV
but
Punked.
that was universal. That wasn't black.
I know, but black people loved it more than
For
white
sure.
people did.
Yeah. Oh,
Yo, I saw you on that shit fucking with
Yeah.
Bieber.
Bro, I will say, so I was with Theo last weekend at the UFC fights.
Oh yeah.
And I have the best fan base ever. And I didn't realize it until me and Theo were adjacently walking around New Orleans. And all of his fans are like fucking hammered, like, bro, like touching him and all on him. And my fans are just like, hey, bro.
Yeah,
I love
that's
what you do on
right,
that shit, gang.
right.
And they just keep it pushing. I'm like, oh, Mike, I didn't.
That's the move.
I didn't appreciate it until.
Well, what you're trying to say is the best fans are black fans.
Yeah, I guess essentially that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they really are.
Because they honestly, they really like. I ain't on no fanned out shit. Like, bro, I'm just, like, just keep doing what you're doing, gang. And then they keep it pushing. Theo's
That's
fans
great.
like, they're, you're my guy. We got to do a shot, and you're like, like.
That's why and then he chokes a guy out with the balloon party clip. That was one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen in my life. The guy got in his face. Why? And everybody was like shocked that he overreacted. But you're like, dude, it's when you're also he's sober. So when you're in a bar, you've been this way. When you're not drinking and other people are
I rarely
smashed,
drink, so I see that. Yeah,
it's just annoying, man. And you're like, dude, please give me a little bit of space. So when people are like, I can't believe he, it's like, bro, when people are drunk and they're in your face, there's almost nothing you can do but push them by the throat.
right. Yeah, you actually have to put them in a headlock.
He did.
I think that he went the higher road on what he could have done.
Yeah, he could. Well, he could have actually gotten physical. He was pushing him away.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, get away
Yeah,
from me.
yeah.
And we know how that is, dude. Sometimes you gotta. Yeah. No, but black fans are the best fans. I think I've told this story on this show, but one of my favorite, getting recognized because I did get recognized a lot from Dave from Lil Dicky's show because there was a lot of black fans.
I mean,
like
that's
that show.
such a black adjacent show.
It's black adjacent.
It's the what I would say it's the whitest black show possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, because
right?
it's still in
Like,
the
is
rap
that-
world, but it's a white Jewish
For sure.
rap. So white kids liked it, black kids we were pretty diverse. Filipinos hated it for some reason. We tested poorly in the Philippines.
Really?
No, I have no idea, man. I have no clue. No, but I was sitting on a plane and I'm sitting down and I'm just like on my phone and a black dude is in line and he like takes his headphones off. He's like about to pass me and he goes, yo, and it's like loud.
Yeah. Now they don't give.
And I was like, what's up? Like, it's early. And he's like, you that dude from that shit? You that dude from that shit? And I was like, oh, what's up, man? How are you, man? Like, at this point, I'm like glowing red, embarrassed. And I was like, hey, man. And he's like right there. So he's still like, yo. And then he turns around, goes into the tarmac, jet bridge and yells, yo, it's that dude from that shit. Come here. And his buddy, he came, and he like poked his head and he was like, yo, that is that dude from that shit. What up? And I'm like, what's up? And then, of course, like everyone, all these
It's
other
the
white
worst
people
part.
are like, who are you?
Yeah, it's
What's
the
the shit
worst
that you're from?
part when they don't know who you are, and then because there's always for some reason a 60-year-old white lady that's next to you,
Who are
and
you?
she's always like, so where are you from? And you're like,
do you
now I
do?
gotta fucking list my credits. You're like, have you seen this? She's like, no, never
No,
heard of it.
no.
Everything that I list is fucking Power Book 250 Cent, Curtis Jack, the baby, like all this stuff.
But if you say 50 Cent, old women know
Yeah,
who 50 Cent
for
is.
sure.
Because he's been your boss now for how long? 10 years?
Around like 6 or 7.
Because you did Power,
Yeah.
Ghost,
Yeah, that was book 2,
Book 2.
and now they're doing another one.
God, 50
And then
Cent.
and then now there's other shows that he's doing, and then now
Is he going to bring you along for the ride or no?
there's a lot we're doing together,
Jeez.
movies, everything. So it's kind of
Why
fire.
does he like you so much?
Dude, I ask
You've
myself
never
that
been
all the
shot.
time. I've never been shot one time.
You were never
I
in a
almost
gang.
like sometimes like I'm like, God, I hope I get hit by one, because then 50 would be like, man, like I fucking.
You want to catch a stray?
Yeah, just like, but not like anywhere crazy.
I don't know, dude. Go
Like,
to my hometown. Go to Chicago. You'll get shot.
Nah, I won't get shot in Chicago. They love me there,
Well,
bro. Me,
Okay.
Lil Durk was on our show.
I know, dude, but you can get shot in Chicago.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. No. And I will get shot in Chicago. I was just being funny, but
They have.
yeah.
You know what they haven't done in Chicago? Nobody shot up the set of the Bear. How come they haven't shot up that? That's so rude.
No, but it is insane. Lil Durk, he was gonna be on the Chicago spinoff.
Oh, really?
But because there's a Power in Chicago, the Tommy one. He was gonna be on that one, but they were like, nah, he can't be in a trailer on the side of the road in Chicago. Like it's Lil Durk.
No, you'd have to keep him. I mean, that'd be weird. Like we had on Dave. We had a lot of people come and go on that show.
But where'd you shoot? You shot that in L.A.
Everywhere, dude. We shot it. Yes, in the LA. But I mean, like, we shot a lot of it in Chatsworth. We shot a lot of it like way, way north by like Bakersfield. We shot like Malibu. We shot downtown. We shot way east LA. Like we were.
Imagine you get shot in Malibu. You're like, oh fuck.
How'd he die? Where was the place that Mel Gibson? What?
Neptune's Net.
No. What was the name of the joint that he used to go to? And when he was leaving, that's when he called it was
Moon Shadows.
Moon
Like
Shadows. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
He got blacked out of Moon Shadows.
Yeah.
Santino got shot at Moon Shadows, man. That's nuts.
Yeah, I'm
With the
super
Hailey
tapped in
Bieber
on my anti-Semitic rants. I'm super tapped
Well,
in.
you're a
on
good
that.
kid. You've
Yeah.
never done anything wrong. The only thing I see wrong right now is that chain.
Dude, I got a bigger
The
chain. but
stoplight is insane. What are you trying to
50
say?
gave this to me.
But what is he trying to say?
It's Greenlight Gang. He greenlights TV shows, so there's only like 4 people with this. And
Who are the other people that have that?
Michael
chain?
Rainey Jr., Lala Anthony, Da Vinci, and Lil Meech had one, but he took it away because he doesn't mess with the BMF boys anymore.
What's BMF?
Black Mafia family, you know, like Big Meech.
Yeah.
They had beef when he got out of prison, and the little kid was talking. Lil Meech plays Big Meech on 50's other show, BMF. And then there was a whole beef where now 50 hates Lil Meech, and he's crazy shit.
Dude,
so
that's
he's not
so
allowed
funny.
to-
This is like a real thing. It's life imitating art, but art imitating life at the exact same time.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's the creepiest shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember my first job as a PA, and they PA'd a movie, and good God, can you Google this? 50 Cent did a movie. It was like a war veteran movie, and he got like a lot of love from it. But it was early on. This had to have been
Home of the Brave, 2006.
Home of the Brave. Home of the Brave. That's exactly
you
right.
PA'd on that?
No, I was working for the studio that made it.
Oh, cool.
I was office PAing at the time, and I remember I had to go to the premiere to probably drop off a tie, you know, one of those. Like I wasn't clearly was not invited, but I remember seeing 50 talking to all these old executives, and he, you know, dappered up in a suit, and he owned the room. Obviously, the guy's a star.
Right.
That's an understatement. But the way he was doing this in a world where he was such a fish out of water. It was wild to watch because I was like, this is Hollywood bullshit.
Right.
It's glad handing. It's nonsense. You know, can you meet my daughter?
Yeah,
you know, that
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And he was so good and smooth. And I was looking at from afar. I was like, God, this is crazy to think these old Hollywood producers are chatting with the dude who's been shot in the face.
Yeah, and legitimately like grew up in they have nothing in common.
It is so funny, but he's so good
Yeah.
and affable and cool that like he knows how to maneuver those. Some people just like
That's why he's a star.
Bona fide, truly
Right.
though. It is. I'm not like kissing the ring. It's one of those things where when you see it in person, you're like, I get it. You know, like there a couple people you've seen. Like I see, like Jamie Foxx is another guy. When you see him, you like know
Yeah.
right away. You're like, right, yes, you're made for the.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
That's how I feel about you.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate
You're
that.
you're a little shooting star.
I appreciate
You're a little
that.
compact shooting star.
Yeah, he
Did you shrink, by the way? You got a little shorter.
I didn't get shorter. I
that
got
a Hollywood
skinnier.
thing?
No. I'm on Ozempic. I got skinnier.
Wait, are you on the
No.
odds?
But
Everybody is. Everyone's on it. No,
I-
you stay working out. I see your posts.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, I think. Thank you for the wink. I appreciate
When
it.
I wake
I'll
up
give you
in the
my
morning,
doctor.
when I wake up in the morning and I see your post of you in the gym, I think because you're what now, 29?
Yeah, 29.
I think, man, is that nice to be in your 20s? It's gonna fall apart.
I met you when you were in your 20s, Andrew. You've never looked like that.
Excuse me, dude. Can you believe this is the stuff that's coming out of his
No,
mouth?
actually, when you were in your 20s, I don't even think I was born yet. I don't think I was born yet when you were in your 20s.
What do they call these jeans?
Like what brand?
What's the wash?
I don't know. Yeah, unwashed. Yeah, like that washed. They
You
call
know what
them
it looks like? It looks like the style should be unhoused.
washed. Unhoused.
This
I look
is-
homeless.
that's a PC
But
way
you've
to-
seen like the Balenciaga stuff that they
Oh,
do,
dude,
right?
it's insane.
It's insane.
It's
but you wouldn't buy any of that. You like.
Brother, this is let me give you my wardrobe. Is it free?
That's it.
Yeah, the shirt was a gift.
But you like nice shit. Like, you like nice cars.
I like
and...
nice things, but I'm very spare on. It's very slim on when I get a nice thing. Like, I'll get one nice thing once in a while. But outside of that, I have no need. I just don't care about the. That's like buying a nice piece of clothing. I know it's going to get ruined or lost when I travel.
Yeah.
It's worthless.
Yeah.
It's just like this. But I mean, you have to because you're young and hot.
And black.
Young, hot, and black. You said it, not me.
No,
They're coming for you now. They're like,
No,
who's it?
but-
Well, I mean, by the way, I got validated a month ago by the internet saying gingers are black, which I've said before on this podcast. I don't like that. I didn't like that when it was getting pushed.
Yeah,
around.
it's weird. But people say that
Strange.
Sicilians are very close to. Sicilians are as white as you can, as black as you can get to the black community.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, I
Have
don't
you
know
been
why.
to Sicily before?
No, I've been to Italy a lot, but I haven't been to Sicily.
So I've been to Sicily. I got to tell you, great people. Some of the most lazy is a bad word. What's another word for? They're just care. They don't care at all.
Dude, I went to
have zero care.
rent a car in fucking Venice. They're like, yeah, we're closed for the next 3 hours.
Yeah,
I'm
Italy
like,
doesn't care.
brother, I need to get the car.
They're like, you'll get the car when we come back.
It's insane. But I guess they're probably way more happy than we are.
Yeah, but this is all. We're look. I just came back from London, Dublin, and in Spain and stuff.
Oh yeah, the shows looked amazing.
It was so fun,
Yeah.
dude. Europe's great. It's also you do miss the. I missed the urgency of America. I like that stuff. I like
agree.
that it's like, I gotta go. Give it to me. I gotta go.
please.
I like that.
Yeah.
When they're like, no, dude, we eat a meal. We take 6 hours. Like, I
Yeah.
got shit to do.
I know, I agree
I don't
with
have
that.
6 hours to eat and chat. By the way, I don't know anybody I want to talk to that much. Maybe like my family.
Yeah.
But outside my mom and dad and my sister, it's like, I don't want to talk to my friends for 6 hours.
Yeah. Imagine you and Bobby at a dinner for 6 hours.
What's the longest dinner you think we ever did? 2 hours maybe at the very most?
Yeah, and that's with Bobby ordering every appetizer.
And he orders
on the
everything.
menu.
Have you ever been out with him?
Yeah, he's out of his mind.
We ordered. Where did we go? Thank God I ordered at that Japanese joint because the menu was 5 pages and his eyes like lit up, and I was like, no. Because when we go out, he will. I'm not even exaggerating. There's no hyperbole. He'll be like, the left side. Can we get all the left side? And I'll be like, brother, you're never gonna even eat.
Yeah, he
half of
doesn't
it.
eat all of it. He just
Doesn't care.
wants to try it.
He likes the idea of it.
I do like that though. I am a guy like that. I like trying shit, especially if we're overseas. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm only gonna eat it really once in my life.
But
I
there's
wanna-
stuff he orders I know he doesn't like. So I'm like, you don't like
that's wild.
you don't like uni and you don't like caviar. Why would you get the uni caviar special?
Yeah.
He's like, brother, they have it. We have to try it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's such a waste. There's no no need.
Yeah.
No, there's no need. But I will say, of all the travels, the urgency of America does make me miss home.
Yeah, I agree. But I love Europe. Like that's like I love Europe. I just got back. I was in Spain.
But again, dude, you're young, you're single, you're hot. Yeah, you would like Europe.
Yeah.
I'm old and orange. It's not. What is it for me? I got to go home. I want to go home.
Yeah. What's your favorite place to visit in the world?
Honestly, I mean, I do enjoy going all over to Italy because you get all of it in Italy.
Yeah.
You get everything. You can do beach shit. You can do
go to
mountain
Milan,
shit.
you could do- yeah, you could do
yeah,
all
and then
of
you
it.
go way up north and
Right.
you get all that fancy shit in Milan and Venice and all that. I don't know. I think that's the most well-rounded. What do you think? Yeah, that's probably it. That or Auschwitz. We spent a lot of time. No.
Well, okay.
No.
All right, and this was. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I
No.
appreciate it.
No.
Have you been to Auschwitz?
No, dude. And you know, no. What did we see? We saw that girl who was like, "Get ready with me to go to Auschwitz." She did like a get ready.
No,
with,
she didn't.
hand to God.
Was she being funny?
No, dude. But it was very funny.
It is. It's
She's
kind of like a funny.
What
like,
kind of hair should I do for Auschwitz? It was nuts, dude. It was nuts, and she legitimately did a get ready with me on TikTok or Instagram.
Because she was like a travel influencer.
She was a travel
so it's like a
influencer.
tourist place to go.
Brother. Some of these girls just do not live in reality. Like I went to David Dobrik's house last night for a party. These people don't live in
How
reality.
nice is that kid's house? Is it nice?
It's unbelievable, and they're all great kids. They're great people.
Yeah.
They're sweethearts. Some of the girls there do not live on planet Earth. I'm like,
Yeah.
where did you grow up?
Did they pay these people to hang out? Is it, or do
Not
people just
that,
come and they go?
But not that. That's just like David's birthday, and like it's like a sceney thing almost to go. But the brands will pay them. Like, you know these brand trips, right? I just got back from one. I was someone's +1. I was already in London with 50, and I just had to throw that in there. I was in London, and
You guys sharing a hotel?
yeah, we were sharing all that. Yeah, we actually shared a room. No, so my homie hit me. He's like, I have a brand trip in Ibiza. Do you want to come? It's like this mansion. I'm like, yeah, like, of course. He didn't make it. So I went on this brand trip alone. But a lot of these kids get paid to go and stay at a mansion and just ride jet skis.
What?
And more than what I would make on a movie.
What do they pay? Why they're paying them to post about the place?
And some brands don't even make you post about it. They'll just say, gift them a bunch of like clothing or whatever,
Swag, yeah.
and they'll just get videos of you in it. I'm like,
Right.
these people, like, this is another level. Like, being an actor is cool because you're an actor, but like, you got to fight for that job. You got to do that.
Right.
These people don't even have to have any talent other than have followers, and then they just get gifts and then get to go on vacations.
But you get this stuff too, right? They throw this stuff at you.
Not as much as you think because of, you know, I get kind of like a weird thing because I'm with 50 and all that stuff. They're not like, they're like, oh, he's kind of
What,
like,
they find that like a risk or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, because what? He's so marketable.
He is for sure, but like, I don't know. I feel like all the actors that are on his shows, like, they don't get opportunity like a lot of the other shows get. Like,
Wow.
say, I had a whole thing I did with TMZ like a couple months ago where, like, Succession gets like 5 million views an episode. The Bear 4.5. What was the other big one? One of the ones this year our show gets 12 million views an episode.
Shut up.
Swear to God, 12 million views
Power
an
does?
episode. Yeah, it's double those shows, and every one of those kids are offer only now. Everyone on all those shows offer only. They're movie stars, all this stuff. Euphoria. Our show, like, people now are just recurring. Or they're just auditioning again for recurring and guest stars.
You think it's because, you know, let's poke the bear.
Yeah.
You think it's because it's a black network, black run show? By
yes,
black executives?
I think it's because it's a black run show, but not about like. It's not about like slavery, or it's not like, it's just like we're just selling drugs and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're killing each other and it's fun and it's entertainment. But if it was a black show and it was more like these people had it hard, like the white people feel like, oh, we're doing something.
You're saying if it's a white guilt-driven show, if
Almost.
they're like, don't you feel bad?
That's kind of how I feel sometimes.
12 million views?
12 million views an episode. It's like one of the most watched shows on TV. Like, obviously, like Squid Games and all those other ones are like, that's
Well, 'cause
Netflix.
that's
That's a
Netflix. Yeah,
different
that's
level.
Netflix's.
But we're on Stars and we're getting 12 million views an episode. Like, that's nuts.
I don't even know anyone that has stars anymore.
Exactly.
No, I'm being
It's all being illegally streamed. But
Well, but it's insane. That's insane because it is funny to think about that kind of stuff. Like, Dave was the highest watched comedy in FX's history. Now, I will say that's also because that was the Hulu deal, so people
Right.
got to watch it on Hulu.
Right.
But we were massive in that regard. I was shocked by how big it was because of the Hulu stream through.
I knew that show was going to be amazing, though.
Well, it was fun, but
yeah.
I just think it shocked even me because I thought I thought the show was fun and good, but I had no idea how much Hulu had bid into showing it.
Yeah.
But to me, it does just go to show you that the streamers have literally all the power now.
Yeah.
I mean, pun intended on power has no power.
yeah.
But Stars, who owns Stars? Is that Showtime? Who
They
does
were
it?
they were Lionsgate, and then they just split off. So it's its own entity.
50 should just buy the whole thing.
Yeah, he's got some internal thing with them that I don't know.
He could afford it.
He has his own network now, 50 Cent Action. It's all his stuff.
Isn't that so cool? That guy's so fucking cool.
He's the man. Dude, he brought me
It's
out on
annoying
stage.
how cool
he
he
brought me
is.
out on stage 2 weeks ago in front of 70,000 people in London.
What? Before his show?
No, during the show. He brings me out on stage during the show. Because our
He's like,
theme,
yeah, you got me. Come out, Gianni.
it's crazy. Yeah, during he does our theme song. He goes, "How many of you in here watch Power?" And everyone goes crazy. And then he brings me out.
Wow.
It's insane.
How many whites are at that show for real?
I
7 or 8?
no. I will say we've talked about this. He has a large white fan base because of Eminem.
Yeah, because when he yeah, that's right.
And he said Eminem made him international. He's fully just straight up said Eminem made me international.
Well, in the same way that Dre made Eminem, Eminem made 50.
For sure.
Yeah.
But-
then who's
but-
50 gonna make?
Gianni Paolo.
You're next, dog. By the way, if you put out a rap album,
Yeah.
if you do,
You go crazy.
I will be very upset.
No. You'll be
Don't-
mad?
Don't do it.
Why?
Please don't do it. Dude.
I think
Please.
it's time.
Don't please, dude.
remember-
I know you're thinking it. And
Remember
please.
we FaceTimed you, me and Kels FaceTimed you from his house?
Yeah.
He's making his new album. I can't say who the big artist who was singing the hook.
Don't say
I
it.
won't. It's one of the biggest artists. I did a verse on it for fun. It was hilarious. And I'm like,
Don't do it,
for
dude.
a second, I was like, maybe I drop an album.
No, don't do it, dude. You're getting caught. Don't do it.
But brother, what's next for me? He's bringing me out on stage. I gotta drop an album.
You know what you need to do next? You need to do film, get more into film, which is what we want to talk about too.
Yeah.
You need to do more film.
Yeah.
And then you need to make your own story. Your
Okay.
own film.
Yeah, true.
About
true,
you.
True. I have that written.
You got to do that.
I have it
That's
written.
the next thing for
I
you.
have a crazy story where this is nuts. Where I grew up, there was for some reason, a kid got sent to Rhode Island. I'm from Rhode Island. And his dad was one of the highest up in Pakistan, like prime minister or one of those. So his house, he had diplomatic immunity. And we became friends, and we threw the biggest parties in the world.
Cops couldn't do anything about it.
Couldn't do anything. They had to wait down
That's
the street.
amazing.
They would like pull up, and they started pulling over people leaving the houses. That's all they could do.
Well, yeah, but also, what a fool's game then. Don't get fucked up there. You leave, they're going to pull you over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yep.
Just stay at the house.
Yep.
Sleep
And then
over.
our school started being like, if you go to this house, you're not graduating. Like
No.
it got crazy. It got crazy.
Wow, he must have been some kind. I wonder what it was.
And now, I mean, I'm still friends with the kid, and he's now a giant politician in Pakistan.
Pakistan?
And I have like videos of him like throwing up on my phone.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
It's so funny to get that close. You got to remember that happened for every politician. It's just pre-iPhone stuff. Like,
Right.
you know, like when they joke about Bill Clinton in college, that he was like a maniac. And you're like, yeah, we'll never see that footage.
I already did the thing that would.
But you have footage of this guy.
Yeah, I do. Actually, maybe we shouldn't say that because this, you and me are getting killed. All right.
You know what? Don't kill me, Pakistan.
Yeah.
I love you, Pakistan.
They got resources.
Have you seen those videos of those kids chanting on for Pakistan?
It's so funny. Yeah.
you
I
watch
want to
that.
be a pilot for Pakistan. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. You know what I also.
That's great.
You know what I like the
Oh, it's so
the
funny,
games, the little game shows that they do for the bags of chips.
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
It's for like a bag of flour.
Yeah.
they have to roll a soccer ball up a ramp.
it's-
It's maybe one of the funniest things I've
it's
ever
the
seen in my
greatest
life.
thing ever, yeah.
I will sit for hours. This brings me to something that I've said that blows my mind. You came to my house one time and you said, "You got to just do a TikTok, just throw clips up, throw stuff up." And I said, "I don't want to do it." I've never told you this. He is the reason that I even got. I didn't want to do it. I wasn't interested. He goes, "I'll start it for you, and I'll prove to you that I'll grow your following overnight." And I said, "This is all bullshit." He goes, "Give me a couple videos, and I'll show you." I gave him like 3 videos or whatever, and I'm not kidding. Within a month, I almost had 1 million followers because he knew how to work the TikTok algorithm back then. Now it's different now, by the way. The whole thing is
For sure
changed.
different.
But I remember because I said there was a video. I was at ATC, and we were shooting something for Burr or someone, I don't remember. And they had 2 dildos in the hallway that had suction cups on this.
Okay.
And they were filming me, and I was trying to double dildo, throw it, and flip once, and then stick to the wall. And I got it to do it. And he took the clip, and then a few other clips, and they each got like 800,000, 1.2 million views. And I was like, "What are you doing, you little magic man?" And don't tell any of the secrets now. But that was really, you started all that shit.
Yeah.
You were building people's TikToks behind the scene. Nobody knew.
I built Krista Seveno's. I built Theo's.
That's
I built
crazy.
Brennan's. I built. But did
here's
I build Bobby's? I don't.
No, he doesn't. You know what's so funny about him? He probably has
Oh,
one.
but I did the Bad Friends one at the beginning.
You did?
Yeah.
How about this? Bobby doesn't even have. We fly around the world, and I called his assistant a week ago, because I was like, "Oh, I need his login, or I mean his number for Delta or whatever. You know,
Right,
your
right, yeah.
whatever member number." And she's like, "Oh, I don't know if he has one." I was like, "What? What? Dude, our life is on the road and in
Yeah.
the sky." I go, "What do you mean? You guys
Yeah.
just?" She's like, "Yeah, he doesn't want the points. He says he doesn't want to be a part of the system." And I was like,
A
that's
part of the system.
Dude, it's so
Brother,
funny.
this is for you.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like, "Dude, you get free flights with it then." He's like, "I don't care. I don't want it. I don't need it." I was like, "Okay, man."
Is it part of Bobby's charm, or since you're actually just so close to him, you're like, it's fucking enough, Bob? Like, where are you at with it?
His charm is that those things don't matter to him, which is fine.
Right.
But I'm like, "No, dude, it's just a thing to give you free shit because
Yeah.
you'll get free flights because you fly so much."
Yeah.
He's like, I don't care about any of that stuff. Which is, I get it.
Yeah, it's
He's an old
It's
Korean
admirable.
man. It's
Yeah.
he's living on his little
he's
path.
75. He does. No one has talked
I
about
know.
that.
It is funny that they pretend like he's younger. It's like they're like, he's 53, or it's like he's 75.
He booked Mad TV. I think he was early 50s.
yeah, dude.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah, the only thing that makes me sad is that I want to get him off cigarettes again, because now he's getting a little older, and now I'm starting to freak out that I'm like, dude, that's the one thing we gotta quit. Dude, it took Ozzy, they got him.
Yeah.
76.
And the podcast is making too much money for you guys.
For him
Bobby
to die now?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. He's just getting to an age where I know he's going to settle in and then never quit. And so I'm trying to get him off the vice.
Yeah, get him a little nicotine patch or something.
Dude, we tried all that shit. Dude, we tried so much stuff, dude. The gum, the patches, we tried the stuff that makes you quit wanting it because it like puts a bad.
Yeah.
You know, you can take something and you smoke it, makes it taste like awful. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Dude, he took Ozempic, threw up in the hallway there, and then kept eating.
That's insane.
The guy's
Come
an
on,
enigma.
Bob.
No, he's gonna live to be 1,000.
Yeah,
honestly.
he will die young,
Yeah,
and
I'll be
Bob
dead.
I'll be like, fuck us.
We'll be
Like,
dead in
yeah.
a week, dude.
Yeah.
We'll be dead in a week.
Yeah.
So bouncing back, you do have to make your own story, your own film. But tell me about talk to me about the movie that you're doing now that you just did.
Yeah, so I did it in Mexico City. It's with Sophie Turner. It's called Trust. She's the coolest person alive.
She play your love interest?
No, it's like a crime thriller. She's like a Hollywood actress, and she a
And you're
scandal
gonna kill her?
happens. She gets out of L.A. and then that's where your boy comes in.
In Mexico City.
No, it's based in L.A., but we shot it in Mexico City. It was unbelievable.
Nothing shooting here.
Nothing shooting.
Dude,
here.
it's crazy. That's such a weird thing.
Someone told me that it's cheaper to fly an entire cast and crew to. They actually shot the show in Dublin, Ireland. To Ireland, everyone put them up for 3-4 months and shoot it all there, than to walk across the street.
Of course.
at the Universal.
I don't
Studios.
walk. I don't work anymore. I really don't get any work anymore. But even
Like
when
acting work?
none.
What do you mean? You did like massive movies and shows. Like
Nothing.
Is it because you're?
Tell him.
It's mostly offer only, or you just don't
I don't do
audition?
nothing. Brother, they put us in Happy Gilmore in this studio. We shot.
I know. I almost got that movie. I want to kill myself.
That was we did a little. Oh, you're one of the sons.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'll kill myself.
Talk about
I
it.
show you guys in it though, but
Brother, it's 5 seconds. It's like a.
It's cool, though.
No, it is. But I'm
Yeah.
saying it's not like we acted in the movie.
Yeah.
It was us on the desk going like,
yeah.
But no, dude. The last thing I did shoot, I shot a small little cameo thing. I went all the way to Budapest. I went to Australia. There's nothing that is shooting here at all.
Yeah.
And
crazy.
it is what it is. But it's got to change soon.
Yeah.
You got to start shooting here.
I know.
Otherwise, why am I living
you're
here?
blessed though. You got the road. I'm so jealous of the road. You
Well,
guys get
you
go
don't want to do stand up. It's a nightmare.
I know, I for sure, but you guys just you get to work on your own accord. Like
Yeah,
me, someone has
that's
to
true.
tell me, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true.
And-
well, no, you can make your own shit. That's all I'm saying. I think your future is you making your own stuff.
Right, but then you got to put all your money into it, and you got to do
Ask
it.
50.
We're in the midst of that.
That's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying.
We are, but like,
What would it cost
it's
him to
not like
finance?
it's not like a easy feat to be like, hey, 50, can you give me a couple mil to like make this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he would though. He'd go, okay.
He would, but
It's gotta be
we're,
good.
We're in the midst of doing all that. I'm doing that with him. I'm doing some podcast stuff with him, and
Where's the weirdest place you guys have hung out, you and him?
weird like Prague, like somewhere Czech Republic. Like so, how I
Like
got
gone out together?
Yeah,
Gone
how I
partying?
got close with him. He's also sick. Like he'll do a whole show, make M in the bank because it's a stadium, and then he'll do a club hosting after. I'm like, what is he getting for this? Maybe 50, 100 grand? He will just go to a club hosting right after he just did a whole 2-hour thing. He just loves money. He loves the hustle. He loves doing it.
I love him
It's
so
insane.
much.
And then he'll bring like in the club, he'll do Big Rich Town, and then I'll just be on like the DJ booth, like standing there, like, and he's rapping. It's the coolest thing ever. But he, how I got close with him, also how I got close with Kells and all them. This is a little trick of the pros. Like if you have friends in music, don't go to the LA show, because the LA show is where everyone is.
Right.
There's 50 people in the green room, 100 people, reps,
know.
all this stuff.
Yeah.
So when 50 was having shows in Czech Republic or like Budapest, all these places where they tour in Europe, I actually timed it out where MGK had a show in Amsterdam one night, and then the next night Kells had a show. 50 had a show in Prague, and I went to both of them. And they haven't seen anyone from America in like a month and a half. Like 50 was with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda for the past like month.
By the way, love Tony Yayo.
he's the greatest guy. I
Oh,
FaceTime him like
so
3 times a
cool.
week.
That
He's
dude's
the
so cool.
greatest guy ever.
So what? Then you'd bounce to both of them, and then it kind of earned his respect.
Yeah,
bit.
well, because it earned his respect, but like, I always say this, like, I'm a conversation guy. Like, I love having a conversation. I could make you laugh. Like, I have a good time. And so if I'm talking to him for like 3 hours in his green room before the show,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, this guy like gets it. And he's called me and said that to me before. Like, that's realistically, that's why he likes working with me. Cause he's like, you get it. Like, you do the right stuff on Instagram. Because, you know, I know, like, but he's like, I know what you do and I see it because I do a lot of the same stuff. He's like, you get it, and that's why I want to work with you. It's not, I wasn't just like, you know, there's a lot of different actors, my family, white actors, Jerry Ferrara, like different guys who has been on his shows. But he's like called me and literally said, he's like, you just get it, and that's why I like you.
Oh, that's smart.
But
You could call him right now and he'd pick up.
yes, I could. But
I'm not asking you
I
to
know,
do.
but I'm saying everything that, like, I'm on a press run right now for this thing, and they all say that. I'm like, I'm gonna call him fucking 9
No,
times
I'm
a
not. I
day.
would never ask you to do it, but it is cool to think. How do you have him saved in your phone?
I call him 5. Everyone calls him 5. So, like, who are close to him. But it's 50 new because he gets
changes his phone
he gets
every
it-
yeah, of course, like everyone
so it's,
famous
It's
like
50
that.
new.
5.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? It is funny to hear like an old executive be like 50.
Yeah.
50. Great
Yeah.
to meet you, sir.
Or they try, bro. Every old executive tries to be cool. They're like 50. I'm
No,
like, brother, don't
don't do that.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Just say 50.
Just say Curtis.
Hello, 50 Cent.
Yeah, Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Jackson.
Yeah.
Just be formal.
He likes Schultz, though. He would fucking love you if he saw you do stand up. He likes Schultz. He would love you.
Well, he likes Andrew also because the Charlemagne connection too. That's
For sure,
that's probably a
but
big piece
that's
of
just
it.
how he got introduced to him and
Sure.
saw his stuff.
And see
If
stand-up.
he saw your stuff, he'd fucking love you. Because you have a very, like, you, Theo, you guys have very, like, you do have black adjacent bits too. Like Bobby doesn't. You know what I mean? There's certain people that have like black adjacent bits that like black people watching like, nah, it's fucking funny.
I do have a good contingency of non-white fans.
Right.
But my thing has always been, I wanted all sorts of humans to take it in. I wanted it to not just be like one kind of, you know, I like that when I go places, I'm like, I like that the audiences are pretty mixed. I'm like, ooh, this is cool. And I don't mean, I'm not saying like mixed, like diversity. I just mean like ages. Like I'll have people in their 50s. I'll have people in their late 20s. Like that kind of, I'm at the place right now where I go, this is kind of great. I cultivated, where young enough people see us because of the internet and bad friends.
Right.
And then old enough people have been with me for a while, or they saw me early on. It's like this great little, tiny little chunk now. Because when you go to our shows, it is crazy to see like the range. You're like, dude, what we have a lot on bad. We see father and son, mother and daughter. That's wild.
And
that
it's
they're like-
unbelievable what you guys have done with that podcast. I want to give you your flowers for that. Like,
thanks,
you're
man.
gonna fucking kill it.
Well, look, we're about to burn. I almost burned it to the ground in London. We got into a fight. And I was like,
You and Bobby did?
I was like, I'll quit the show now. Yeah, dude. I was having a blowout. I was so mad. Dude, sometimes I mean, look, I get why bands break up.
yeah.
It's hard to tour with someone that you love. I think that's really what it is. Nobody has a hard time. If we hated or didn't like each other,
Right.
it'd be so easy.
Yeah.
Because you just go, you
Do your
separate, right? Like there are bands I know. I'm not going to call people out, but I know performers that don't really like each other, and they will never break up because it's perfect.
Guns N' Roses.
They leave each other alone. You go to your room.
Did
I
you
go
say
to my
Guns N'
room.
Roses? Is that what you just said?
No, I didn't say it. But I know some bands where they don't like each other,
Yeah.
and it's perfect though.
Yeah.
They do the work, they go home.
Yeah.
They do the work, they do the show, and they'll never break up. The only time bands break up is when people actually have like, they love each other so much they fight.
Right.
It's brothers.
Right.
I mean, you have brothers.
Yes.
You hate them. You love them.
I want to kill my little brother. 99%
yeah, but it's like,
of the time.
but that's what it is. That's how you
Yeah.
love them so much that it's hard to mesh sometimes.
Yeah.
Your little brother, no, your little brother you like.
Yeah, my older brother, I like him because I do everything for. We're so close. I do everything for him. But like, you're right. It's exactly what you're saying.
wanna kill him.
Like my older brother and I, he lives in Vegas now. We talk a couple times a week, and it's perfect.
What is he doing in Vegas?
He wanted to save taxes. I'm like, brother, you make $70K a year. Like, you're saving $4,000. Like, get back to LA.
Just come back down.
Yeah,
What do you do?
just come back. Yeah.
LA, Vegas is a weird move.
No,
too.
he likes it. He's about to get married. Like they
he's
want to have
settling
kids.
down. Oh yeah. Then it's fine. Then
yeah,
enjoy.
It was just being funny.
And
but
your baby brother where?
my little brother,
Yeah, in your house.
my spare room.
In your house.
My spare room.
No rent paid.
No rent paid.
No, doesn't buy toilet paper,
My
paper
car.
towel.
My car.
Nothing. He
My
does
car.
not. He
No.
contributes.
But
nothing.
he's starting to do stand up now, which is giving him some type of like.
he?
Yeah, he edits Keenan Thompson's podcast. Like that's where how he makes his living. He does
Oh.
clips and stuff like that. I kind of passed him the torch when I stopped doing all of it, and I
Yeah.
like showed him how to do it all.
So
social
he's
media.
killing it now.
Yeah, he's doing well, and,
And
now
not
he's
giving you a dime.
no, not a dollar.
That's smart.
Not a fucking dollar. But
Honestly.
to go back to what you said about the music stuff, it's funny because it's the same thing with movies. Because like I did like a teen romance, like this, like a high school movie,
Mm-hmm.
and they're casting opposites. So like I'm like the jock, and then they cast the nerdy girl, and then they cast like the sweet guy.
Mm-hmm.
They're already casting opposites. So of course they're gonna clash off set.
Right.
And it's drama because they're casting drama. You get what I mean?
That's smart though.
And it's crazy. I feel like you never worked like as like a teen or like early 20s.
No, I didn't even really want to act until probably I was 30.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was in my 20s, I only wanted stand-up stuff because back then, stand-ups just did stand-up. I mean,
Right.
look, that's not true. You know what I mean? Is like there was a little bit more of a, well, I got to make it in stand. I have to make it in stand-up. I do want to do some of the acting stuff, but I was like, I got to make it in stand-up.
Right.
And now that's not the case, right? The internet has changed everything.
Kevin Hart has Snapchat. Like,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but the world is different now because a young actor, young comedian, whatever, a young multi-hyphenate, they're just going to do everything that they can until it works.
yeah. I mean, the richest kid at the party last night was Speed.
That kid is unbelievable. You know about this kid?
Yeah.
He's a live streamer, right?
They just walk around and live stream the whole day. Him, Aiden Ross.
What does
like,
he make live streaming like this? I'm ignorant.
They make like, not kidding, tens of millions of dollars a month.
What?
So much money.
So I don't understand. I'm dumb. So when they live stream, are people donating or they're doing advertisements?
I know Kick gave like Aiden like $50 million to
just
stream
keep
for like, just
streaming?
to stream on their platform.
Wow.
They make so much money. It's ridiculous.
God, that's brilliant, though, dude. I mean, that's a world that I don't even understand. But the Speed kid, I see people really like him. Like, I
Yeah.
get that people like him.
He's a
'cause
likable guy.
He's super affable.
Kai Cenat too. He's another
super
big one.
affable, right?
Yeah.
But they don't do a thing.
No, they just live their life.
Wow,
They just have made a ton of money and then they just get to do cool shit. So it's almost like just feeding each other because they get to do cool shit and people want to see them do cool
God,
shit.
that's so wild. Like we had Sketch on the show, and he was what Sketch I liked was he was very aware of this character life he's kind of living and playing.
So he's not really like that.
No, he is, but I mean, he's also very aware that it's like he's enjoying the world he's created.
Yeah.
Right? He kind of manufactured a world and he's living in it.
Yeah.
And he gets to kind of play up this character and he's very funny, he's very clever. Like, that's what I mean. It's like, but with the other guys, the Speed and whatever, it's interesting because I was like, well, did they do something before that got them big? No, they just kind of
They
showed
just
their
kept
life.
streaming and vlogging and then they became
So
that.
they're at the party streaming the whole time.
No, they actually weren't streaming at this party. Which,
Wow.
Yeah, which is, now that I think about it.
In here, we pour whiskey.
This episode of Whiskey Jr. brought to you by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is fantastic. I've talked to you about this for years and years now. I do believe in getting yourself some help, and BetterHelp does just that. With the internet, at the access of your fingertips, and also with the access at your fingertips to things that I think hurt your mental health and wellness, it's a struggle to take action, but I think you need to now. And with BetterHelp, they got over 30,000 therapists, the world's largest online therapy platform, serving over 5 million people globally. It really does work. It's convenient. You can join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life, plus switch therapists at literally any time you want. I've used therapy for a while, and I really believe talking to someone helps so very much. So no matter what you're going through, BetterHelp is the largest online therapy provider in the world. BetterHelp can provide access to mental health and professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/whiskey. That's BetterHelp, betterhelp.com/whiskey.
Ginger. I like gingers.
I went to the Playboy Mansion all too late. We got invited by some sponsored company, that this is I was all
So
too
you did
far
a brand trip. It's fine.
I did a brand
Yeah, you
trip.
did a brand trip.
Yeah. We went, I don't know who it was through, but it was kind of like sad at that point. It was like Sunkissed sponsored at the,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It was
he
like,
was too old at this point.
oh, it was really
weird.
gross and sad.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of annoyed. I actually didn't want to go because I was like, we missed a heyday of what that would have been cool to like see.
Yeah.
But then when we went, it was movie night. Look up what night movie. It's like Monday night, but he does it. He makes everyone sit and watch a movie with him. It's really demented bullshit.
And no one's
dude.
having sex. They're just watching.
No,
a movie.
dude, it's creepy as fuck. It's sad and weird as fuck. You like get popcorn, and there's like a snack room and like, and it's, I'm talking hundreds of people sit
Yeah.
around and watch a movie. What is it?
Friday was dedicated to classic films,
Right.
often featuring detailed instructions by Hefner himself. Sundays we're focusing on new releases, and Wednesday were popular demand.
Brother, you're telling me an old guy just can't watch a classic film with some friends?
With 150 strangers? Creepy and gross, dude. So weird. The guy.
Okay, that's creepy. Gross. All the shit that happened at the Playboy Mansion, he's like, fucking movie night was gross.
You're exactly right. Well, the other shit is obvious.
Yeah, I
It's a
guess.
sex castle.
But so what if the guy just want to watch a fucking movie with some friends? It's almost like Gatsby.
Yeah.
It's like Gatsby shit.
I can't watch a movie without 150 strangers. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how rich he was. And people sat around and did it. And I remember thinking, we left almost immediately.
Yeah.
Because it was like they started the thing and everyone's like getting comfortable watching a movie. And I thought, I could go watch him. I go watch a movie at home.
Yeah.
Also, I was a little too high to be a part of that world. Like I was too stoned and overthinking how weird it was. I was
What's
like,
the weirdest party you ever been to? Was it that? Or there's like some crazy
No,
weird...
not like. Well, I mean, I've never been to anything that's cool. That's like I've never been to like one of these parties where you're like, you wouldn't believe what broke out.
If I brought you to a fucking David Dobrik party, you would be the most famous guy. They would love you because your clip, you don't get it.
I know, but those are
Your clips are so viral.
I'm gonna hear "I'm Bobby Mom" for the next like hour. and a half,
Legitimately,
and
you will
if I-
hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I just think like that world, it's too young and it's cool. The internet kids, that's nice that
No,
they.
it was with Jason Nash. He was there. He's your age, right? You guys are in your...
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
No, you guys are the same age.
How old?
Late 60s.
Fuck, dude. You little fucking.
You know what's so funny? I used to say that about everyone, and I'm like, I'm creeping up in my 30s. Oh
Yeah,
my
dude.
God,
Who the
but
fuck do you think you are?
I'll kill myself before I get 30. I can't. I'll be at the Chateau dead at 29 and a half.
At the end of the show. No, yeah, Jason is, but he's in that world.
For sure. For sure.
So I
and by
get
the way,
it.
have you met him before?
Yeah, we met
One of the greatest guys ever.
No, he's a really nice guy. We
best.
met through
Well, he did this show.
Dylan. No, I know, but I'm saying we met. I'm saying how we met. We met. Yeah, he was on the show, but we met through Dylan. I think at Tim's house. Tim Dillon always has the funniest.
That's the last
collection
time I
of-
saw you at Tim
Tim's
Dillon's
house.
Christmas party.
He's got the weirdest collection. It'll be like you, me, Caitlyn Jenner,
Harry Jowsey.
You're like, what is going on?
Yeah.
That pillow guy,
Yeah.
the porn pillow.
But it was so funny because like half the party is like comics, like fuck Hollywood, all this stuff, and then you got like Eli Roth with his shoes off in the living
like
room,
praying in the living room.
and
It's so
just
weird,
like,
playing the
it's like half and
bongos.
half. Like Tim, pick a side. Come on.
So that's the weird. If you want to talk about weird parties, those are the weirdest parties to me when it's like a collection of how are these people in the same?
Yeah.
Why would they ever be near
Yeah,
each other?
I know.
But never anything like interesting or fun or cool. I never got invited to any Hollywood shit. And also, I think there's way less Hollywood shit than people would like to imagine.
Yeah.
There's way less. I mean, there's more of that stuff, like Dobrik and
Yeah.
kids that rent the houses and all that shit.
Right.
How big is his house?
It's insane. It's one of the most insane houses I've ever seen.
You know what's so funny? For the first time, we were laying in bed in London, and we were staying.
You and Bobby?
Yeah. And we were staying up. Because I wanted to do the chime change right for the flight, you know? So we were staying up late. And I said to my wife, I said, you know, I've never seen a Mr. Beast video, but I know that they exist, right? Like, of
Brother,
course,
me too.
I'm not kidding. I put one on just for fun. I love it.
You couldn't stop.
I love,
You couldn't
dude.
stop.
I get it right away. I thought the appeal of this is not for me. Yes, it was.
I was like that with David Dobrik's vlogs.
Well, he does kind of a same thing, right?
So
Like,
funny.
Yeah,
but
they're fun.
he genuinely has cultivated like a sitcom where he has a characters, they
yeah.
have a bit, and they do it, and he just does the coolest shit, and it works for him. Now I've seen some of Mr. Beast stuff. I don't find him as funny and interesting
Well, he's
and
not
quick.
funny. He's more like
It's junk food.
it's junk
Yeah.
food. It's really good junk. It's great. It's Arby's. It's like, oh, this is gonna.
good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
feel sick afterwards, but it's
And
really
he's
good.
the biggest. And he's the biggest.
He what he did in this one was there was a private pilot, and he was like, if you can live on the plane for 100 days, it's yours.
Dude.
But
He just puts people through fucking hell.
dude, it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
wild though. But
Yeah.
it's a psychological exercise. They'll study it in psychology classes. I'm not kidding. In 100 years, they'll go, this is kind of crazy. The internet was at this weird place where like he was wealthy enough to gift people because he is very philanthropic. Like he
Yeah.
gives a lot of money away. But he does it in a way where it's psychologically challenging because the guy's going to miss his wife and his kids, but then he lets them FaceTime them, you know, one day if he wins a challenge. And then the next day if he wins a challenge, he gets a shower.
So this
And
he's Saw, basically.
It's Saw, dude, it is. It is. It's fucked up.
If you can get through with it. Yeah.
But the psychological beauty that I thought was the most powerful part was this guy was then going down. He made a list of why it's good or bad to have the jet. Like by the 15th day, he's like, all right, let's look at the logistics if I really want this.
Right.
Because in your mind, you go, yeah, I want a private jet. I'm a pilot. I can fly whenever I want. But then he's doing the math of gas and storage and upkeep and maintenance. And then he thought, oh man, this isn't going to fit my lifestyle. I'm a
Right,
pilot.
right.
Like, how am I going to be able? So the back and forth. And then he goes, well, I could just take it and sell it. But then part of the restriction is you can't sell it right away. So it was brilliant. It was just, look, this is so dumb. I'm like telling you about the episode. But it was a brilliant exercise in why I think all these kids are successful because it's all psychological. It's all
Yeah.
it's psychological warfare of
Basically,
like.
what they're gonna do is, you know how they have the split videos now? We can't even just like watch.
I know.
It's like split video of like cars jumping while you guys are doing a podcast.
Right.
They're gonna have the Mr. Beast thing, and it's just gonna be Andrew explaining what's going on, and then in the little corner, there's gonna be like glass breaking. We've gotten to a fucking point where like we're like, okay, yeah.
What do you know? The one I watched side by side that I love is the one where they roll stuff downstairs to see
Oh,
how
I
many
love the
stairs.
paint. Oh, the paint.
Why
too.
do
Oh.
I like that?
Dude, it's something in our brains.
And you know, as an old guy, my first thought I was like, "Who's cleaning this up?"
Yeah, it's like me
Who's
with
cleaning all
transport.
this
It's like,
gas
why do
up?
we like this? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I do. I do.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Did I know?
And here's the thing
And let
about
me tell you-
trans porn.
Let
Okay,
me tell you why you like it.
There's a guy and a girl are having sex. Trans porn. It's actually less gay than normal sex because there's 4 tits. Brother,
I have a bit about that.
do you really?
I have a bit about
Did I
that.
just steal it?
You did.
I haven't seen you do stand up in over a year, so
Way over a year now. I'd never put that bit in anything. I don't know why I didn't
I
put
don't
that
think
bit.
so. It's a good bit though.
Oh my god, I didn't know. I thought I was like a fucking genius.
You
I was
thought
like,
you were
that's
a
hilarious.
prodigy? No, I did the bit for a while and then I threw it away. I don't know why.
No, that's a great bit. Go back to it.
Nah, it's all right. You know why? Because people are so fucking sensitive and weird that and how about this? I'll say it. People are so fucking close-minded.
Yeah. That they won't hook up with trans people.
Well,
Like,
when I say the word trans anything, people immediately go,
yeah.
and not in a way of like, be careful. They all go like, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
So even me making a joke about the world of it, people immediately get tight. They
Yeah.
just go like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I've never seen
Yeah.
it, and I don't know if I like it yet.
Well, because they might think it's funny, but they don't. It's so weird. People don't want to look like they think it's funny, even if they do. Like they don't want to laugh at a comedy club and be like, "Oh, this person thought that."
Well,
was
that's
funny.
why that's why we keep them in the dark.
Yeah.
That was the one rule I had with my special.
Keep the trans women in the dark. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I
will
thought
you?
that's what you said.
No, I keep
dude.
the trans men in the
Oh,
dark. No,
okay, yeah,
no,
yeah.
we keep the crowd in the dark. You have to
Yeah.
because if you light them up, they get cognizant over other people looking at them laughing.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous place to be. When you're looking around at who's watching you laugh,
Yeah.
it's inherently going to make you feel like, what if I have a dumb laugh?
Yeah.
Like, what if I look dumb when I'm excited? I don't want someone to look at me while I'm laughing, or am I laughing too loud? When the room is dark, everyone's like in on it.
That's why I don't go to stand up with women either.
Why?
Because they piss me off. Like I don't know. I go to stand up alone, or I go with my little brother where I don't.
You're
care.
not going to take a date, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, because they want you to entertain them. They don't want you to go to a date. On a date, a girl never wants to have mutual entertainment. They want you to entertain them.
Well, even when I brought my girlfriend to like when I had a girlfriend and I was dumb back then, but like. I don't know. There was something about like I just wanted to focus on. I don't want. Okay, you're ordering fucking chicken. Okay, he's
Yeah,
And
get
I
that.
love stand up so much that I'm like, shut up, please. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
what's the thing?
Yeah. How's it been doing stand up? Do you see any differences in the past couple of years?
No,
or?
you know, I think the only thing that's tough now is like post pandemic. The market's pretty heavy. Everyone is out on. Everyone toured for the past like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
So that's been like
Yeah,
weird.
Matt Rife's actually been still touring 4 years later.
He's never stopped.
He's
Dude,
touring
I
as we
told that kid, I
speak.
told him, I said, you got to stop, dude. You got to slow down. I said,
Wait, did you actually tell him that?
100% I did.
I just went to his
You
house
were
in
with
Rhode
me
Island.
when I did it. We were at the premiere.
At Bert's
The Bert's premiere. I said, buddy, you got to chill out. Because it's a long game. And
Yeah.
I know you got to get it while it's hot.
Yeah.
Right? Like him. And
That's
and
how Theo thinks too, though. I'm like, Theo,
slow down.
you can't, but brother, you will tour for the rest of your life. Whether
Yeah,
it's
just slow down a little
yeah.
bit. But look, I get it though, right? Like Shane is a good friend. Shane's killing it.
Yeah,
and like,
he tours a lot.
But yeah, why not? I mean, I get the side of it. But when you're on the outside of it, you go, don't drown, dude. You don't want them to like tour you until you start to have a.
Well, think about like Pedro Pascal. What's happening right now?
What is happening to him?
He's in like 3 movies coming out right now, and everyone's like, "Fucking enough."
Oh, he's
like,
sick of his shit?
They're sick of his shit.
Is that real?
He is. There.
Oh,
The
wow.
tide has completely turned on him
Yeah.
in the last like 3 days.
Because he's too exposed.
Too exposed. Yeah, doing
Right.
too much. This and that.
You know what's so funny about him? And this is me because I'm also like out of touch in that regard. I've never seen any of his movies. Has he done anything that I've seen? You would know.
I mean, did you watch The Last of Us?
No, I didn't watch The Last of Us
Yeah,
either.
no, probably not.
Isn't that crazy? I know how famous he is, and I know
Yeah.
who he is. I've never seen anything he's ever done. There is a chunk of people that are in the world of acting where everybody loves them, and I'm like, yeah, they're great, and I've never seen anything.
Yeah, it's
they've
like the
ever done.
Florence Pughs and those people who are like, they do like the big kind of like Chalamet type movies.
Yeah, well, Chalamet's the shit.
He's a goat. Did you see A Complete Unknown?
Come on, dude.
Unbelievable.
The kid is amazing.
And I didn't even know who Bob Dylan was until I saw that thing.
Bro, I hate you so
But
much.
I didn't.
I know. It really makes me sad and that's disgusting.
Dude,
That's disgusting.
Tony Ayo's my boy. I don't need to know fucking Bob.
That's
Dylan.
exactly right.
Yeah.
You live in the world of hip hop, and you always will.
Me, Young Jeezy, Tony Ayo. I don't
From
know.
the hard streets of Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
What a world that you've come up through. Yeah, I don't. I just there's actors that I know. I'll say this: there's underrated actors. I just watched the Blackberry movie on the plane. I know that came out a couple years ago with Jay Baruchel.
He's
and-
so old.
and
He's
Glenn
like,
Howerton.
I just
And Glenn
finally
Howerton.
watched.
Yeah. Have you seen Titanic?
Yeah, you, me, and Dupree. I just watched.
It's good. It's good.
My dad's like that sometimes. You haven't seen that Dumb Money movie, huh? I was like, yeah, the movie that came out in 2018. I saw it, Dad. Like,
2018. They just put it on my TV yesterday.
yeah.
I just saw
No,
it.
you know what he has? I don't even know if I can even say is the jailbroken thing.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
his
yeah.
new bit is he'll call me and be like, yeah, I just, you know that movie that just came out yesterday? I already saw it. And like,
got
that's his
it.
bit. He loves it.
Dude,
yeah.
God bless Jailbreak. I remember when people used to hook up your cable boxes back in the day. That's prior to your
He used to
times.
do that.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember those days. People, you'd have someone knew someone in the neighborhood that could be like, I can come rig the box.
He
you
was
can
the
get
guy.
Free cable.
Yeah.
That's the shit,
My-
dude.
yeah, he's
No, I
just-
saw that Blackberry movie and it reminded me how good Jay Baruchel is as an actor. He's so fantastic. But it was about the rise and the demise of the Blackberry.
You know what they need to do? They need to. I love Jay Baruchel in This Is the End. They
Yeah.
need to make a comedy one with you guys in it. But like on that budget, you can't make like a shitty like $3 million one. Make like a fucking This Is the End with you, Bobby, Theo, Shane, all those guys.
I
That
wish.
movie will make $800 million.
I wish we could do it, but the problem is
Comedy movies don't make money
comedy
anymore.
movies don't make money anymore, man.
because they're not good.
Well, but here's the other problem. If someone wants to manufacture one, they're going to go to a streamer, right? Like what Sando did with Netflix to what Adam has done is amazing because it's like, yeah, he's going to keep making great comedy movies and do kind of whatever he wants because there's no risk for the studios to put it in the theater then. Because comedy stopped making money a long time ago in the theater.
Because they stopped making the movies.
I know,
Like they stopped
I know.
making the Tropic Thunders and this
It's
and that.
just hard to go back now because a lot of times I think it's a cultural thing. Comedy is like a sign of the times. I think comedy is this like public dirty secret now.
Yeah.
It's like people want to go watch it.
Yeah.
The idea that America's stupid, by the way, bothers me when people say that. They're like, oh, American audiences are dumb. No, they're fucking not.
Yeah.
In fact, I think they're the most clever and in tune they've ever been now.
I agree with that.
Because they've consumed so much media at this point that when
Right.
somebody goes, they don't even know what they're, it's like, no, dude, they know so much now.
Yeah.
They're kind of ahead of the curve. They're almost like jumping the shark of the business.
Yeah.
They understand nuance better than they ever have. Now, is that the whole internet? No.
Right.
But people can see where stuff comes from more now than ever.
Right.
Especially young people on the internet. Because they grew up with it in their fucking face.
Yeah, it's actually great. I'm lucky where I grew up with like a little bit of AIM when I was younger, but enough where I was like outside and like I get it, not on it. But some of these kids like they don't know anything other than the phone.
Yeah, man, that's the ultimate future. Don't get me into Rocco's
Do you see some of this stuff is so negative though? Like every comment you see on everything now is just tearing it
Well,
down.
because people want drama.
I hate it. Why could we just go back to a time where
because I think I agree, but I think we're at a place now where people probably aren't. A lot of people that aren't satisfied with the way their lives are going.
Yeah, yes.
It's a place to feel something.
Yeah.
You know, it's something to feel. It's like herd mentality. It's why we love watching videos of like fights or like fucked up shit happening or car accidents,
Right.
because you're like, oh, dude, I want to see. It makes you feel. Especially if you're not sad, if you're the less satisfied you are with your own life and existence, the more you're going to get off on other people's failures.
Yeah.
So, Schadenfreude, that's the term. So, be more satisfied in your own existence and life, and then
Right.
you don't have to worry about the other stuff.
Right.
Be more like you.
Yeah.
Be more like 50.
Yeah. Get
50,
shot
50
9
just
times.
enjoying the fuck out of his life.
Yeah, I mean, he's the greatest life ever. That
What's
guy.
it? What is that? The dumbest thing he's bought you? The most expensive thing he's bought you is that chain?
I mean, my contract was
He buys you good gifts, huh?
no, he doesn't really buy me gifts, but like he,
Like he really buy you a car? He's that kind of guy.
if I asked him, he probably would, but like there would be some like
If you're like,
caveat.
if you're like,
with
can
it.
I get a Ferrari?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think he'd do that.
But he'd buy you a Benz tomorrow.
I don't know. I've never like barked up that tree with him. Like we're on like a cool level, but like I actually I think he's more of like you got like he'll put me through something to work for it and then get it.
And then
like
yeah,
he's
right.
he's like the father that's like I'm not just gonna give it to you. Like you gotta prove
You gotta
yourself
earn
to
it.
me. Yeah, right. Which
So cool.
That's the best way to do it. Like he's not giving Tony Yayo fucking hundreds of millions of dollars here, this and that. Tony goes on tour with him and he takes care of him like
Like crazy.
for sure. But he, like, you know, he'll give him clothes, he does all this stuff. But like, he works for. And I think that's the best way to do it. Because if that's when you start getting like, I know a lot of rappers. I've been around a lot of camps. I've seen in the past couple of years, just like people in their camp that I knew snaking them because it was more of like oh, well, here's this. And then there's no work for it. Then they just want more. You know what I mean?
It's so wild. The one thing I'm fascinated with rap camps is how much how much loose cash is around. That scares me. That scares me.
It doesn't scare you because when you think about how many like guns they generate. Like last night at David Dobrik's house, YG performed, and he was with like 7 or 8 like dudes. Like he's blooded out, like from Compton, all this stuff.
Literally.
Yeah. And the security guard comes over and goes, "Hey, yo, YG wants to meet you." And I was like, "Oh, this is fire." Literally went over and we just talked, but like he has everyone from his hood there, like that
ready.
Even if he walked around with $1 million cash on a wheelbarrow. I can guarantee you, Jason Nash is not touching that mill. You know what I mean?
Hey, can I get some of that?
Yeah.
That is crazy to think about, though. That they do all carry cash.
Do you know what was nuts? So I had a sign. So 50 brought me out on stage in Chicago, actually.
Yeah.
Sold out show.
Where was that? United
Center.
Yeah.
And it was a Chicago Blackhawks jersey, and it says "Final Lap" on the back, which was the name of the tour, and number 50. And I wore it on stage. He brought me out, and then so he had a festival in Shreveport a couple months later, and I wanted him to sign it so I can hang it in my house. And I texted him. I was like, "Yo, can Mario, which is his assistant, can he bring this up and sign it?" He's like, "Motherfucker, come up yourself." So I was like, all right. I was going to have his assistant do it. He's like, "If you want it signed, come up here."
Yeah.
So I went up to his room. There was $1 million cash in the middle of the room. And now he had it there for a reason because he's building those studios in Shreveport. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
And he flew in a ton of strippers, and he just was throwing in the money for the in the club because every night they had the G Dome, which was the party place, and he would give money. He would give me like $20,000 and said, "Just throw it at the strippers."
You're
all
like,
this
what
stuff.
if I keep it for fun?
Everyone says that. If you don't keep it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, no, you got to throw it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But I go up to the room and there's $1 million cash in the middle, and he's standing looking out the window on the horizon, and I just walk in. I'm like, "Hey, what up, Five?" And he's like, "Come here." And I like walk in, and he's like overlooking the city. He's like, "See that? I own that." And he was pointing at everything in the city that he owned. He's like, "You see the police station right there? That's mine." Like pointing at literally everything. And I'm like, this is some Iron Man shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like pointing at everything. $1 million cash in the middle. He signed it. We were obviously like joking and having a good time. But he actually genuinely like has bought the whole city of Shreveport. And he's gonna film all this stuff.
$1 million cash.
Cash just in the middle.
Just to give away.
He couldn't throw enough money. So he had to just throw the chunks, you know what I mean?
Brick?
The bricks of money. I have videos of it. It's insane.
That's so wild.
But yeah, there was $1 million cash just in the middle.
But I guess you have to keep up the image at some point. But so when is it over?
I don't even think he's really keeping up the image. I think he genuinely is trying to put more money into the city of Shreveport. He's getting jobs there.
$1 million is a lot of money to throw away.
Throw away stuff for the girls. You know, if people see
How many girls are splitting $1 million?
I mean, I don't know if he threw the whole $1 million. I know there was $1 million in the room, but like maybe $100K went towards bottles, or you know what I mean.
You never caught anybody taking any of that though, huh?
Never.
You'd be shot.
It's the worst thing you possibly could do. You know, it was the year before. It was called Tycoon Weekend, and we did it in Houston. And all the Pleasure P was fighting. Who's the other guy? Trey Songz. There was guns were coming out. Stuff was crazy happening. The next year he did in Shreveport, he changed it to Humor and Harmony. He rebranded.
Smart.
Yeah, and like they had a lot of comics. I think Schultz came. Matt Rife did a set. Gary Owen did a set, so
Gary Owen.
I got to get you in that though.
Gary Owen is the king, the white comic of black comics.
Yeah.
There is no one bigger.
Yeah.
He's like the guy.
Yeah, it's
I saw him on the internet. Shout out to Gary Owen. We love Gary. He blessed some guy that.
I saw that.
That was a great video.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a lovely. He was like, "Oh, the guy's like, my mom died." He's like, "Well, let me pay for the funeral."
Yeah.
I thought that was such a lovely moment.
Yeah.
You know.
And she's like, "Did she like you or yeah?"
Yeah. And of
did
course,
she
some
like
guy
me?
in the crowd tried to ruin it. you're like, dude.
Yeah.
And he
He's
just
like, "What
had
are you
the
about to
fucking
say?"
moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Give him like this little beautiful moment.
Yeah.
For paying for this guy's mom's funeral. Is that what it was?
It was his wife's.
Oh, his wife's
His wife
funeral.
died. Yeah.
Ah, even fucking worse.
Yeah.
You got to do more charitable stuff. I've been saying that to you for years.
Dude,
You
I
gotta start
told you the
doing
rap
it.
album's coming out. Like
You got to start. No.
like what though?
You got to start giving away money. You got to start donating time, charity. You got to start doing it.
Really?
You don't
What
have
do
a
you
cho-
do?
So much. We do so much. We always do charity stuff. And I'll tell you, good transition. October 25th, if you're in the Los Angeles area, I am doing a home run derby in the Valley for Special Olympics where you get to hit home runs off of your favorite celebrities. You can hit dingers off of your favorite celebrities. If you're around, you should come.
I'll come, but I'm throwing heat. I'm not letting these kids hit. Like, brother, come on. I can't have a clip of me going viral of getting fucking...
Of just getting dinged on?
Yeah, I can't.
First of all, someone hitting a home run on you when you're like soft pitching it versus...
Brother.
It's not getting dunked on. I'm not being like,
Brother,
dunk on your favorite
I'm throwing
celebrity.
a three-seamer.
A splitter. That's so funny. Johnny, slow down. You hit
I
three
can't.
kids.
I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're doing that. That's big. I think the more space you have to do stuff, the better.
Okay, blue sky. What could I do? My little brother lives in my spare room.
No, that's
fuck.
family. That's
Yeah,
different.
okay.
Also, you're okay. You're on a black show. You should be doing stuff for the black community. How about that?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
I do stuff. I'm just doing this. As
I
a
know,
bit, but
I
like
know, it's a good bit. You don't get your hair cut.
I
at
like
black
my money
barber
too
shops,
much.
do you?
Brother, come on. I'd walk out with the fucking fade. I'd be like, I can't do this.
But you got to think on set. On set, there always has to be black barbers.
Yes.
You never thought about jumping in the chair?
You want to know what's so funny is all the barbers, they call me a rapper. They're like, you a rapper, man. You a white rapper. They love fucking with me because they'll see my stories of like we do club hostings. It's kind of like somewhat of being on the road. So
You
basically,
really did? Did you just put one up a couple days ago?
Yeah, I did a club hosting recently,
Yeah.
and we'll just go to a club. They'll give us money, and then the people just pull up and party with us. It's like almost doing a stand-up show, but like
Right.
not having to do stand-up.
Do you
We just
like it or
drink
you
alcohol.
don't like it?
I like it. It's
You
I
like
mean,
the,
dude,
you like
I would
the money.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
they fly us to Miami, and we're at a strip club, and we're getting paid to be there. It's amazing.
Just to hang out.
Just to hang out.
Who do you usually go with?
My co-star, Michael Rainey,
He's a nice guy, right?
the best.
Yeah,
the best.
I like his style.
He's so funny. He's like the most unassuming funny guy ever.
He's like actually funny.
Hilarious, but he's
Really?
very quiet on like we had a podcast together.
What
But
happened?
we're bringing
still
it.
doing it?
Yeah, we took a break because I live in LA, he lives in New York. But we're gonna bring it back and we're gonna do stuff.
You
with
shoot in
15.
LA though, right?
No, we shoot that in New York. We shot that show in New York for 6 years. I lived in New York City.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're always back here.
yeah. I mean, because I live.
But the moment you've done, you're like, I'm out.
Done.
You didn't want to just move to New York?
No, I hate New York City.
You do?
I hate it.
Why? Were you at the Docklands? Is that where you shoot that?
No, we shoot it at Steiner
Oh.
in Brooklyn. I don't know. I love LA, dude. I just love LA. I love the car, driving my car to Air One. I know it's bougie, but like I love doing that stuff.
No, it's fine. You're allowed.
There's
That's your
beautiful
life.
women here.
Driving your car to see beautiful women, to go to Erewhon, to get a
I don't want
smoothie.
to like I didn't grow up like like I want to stress that like I fucking did the
You did the
catering.
work.
I did all the bullshit. I worked to get here. I'm not like one of these influencers that like made like a get ready with me to go to fucking
You need to start
Columbine
doing it.
and you know what I
should
mean.
Start doing it, dude.
Yeah, you think so?
You need to start doing it. That's how you get to the next level.
Fuck.
That's how you get to the next level.
I just can't get.
Get
past
ready with me,
doing
go to Virginia
charity.
Tech.
Like I made the money. I gotta give it away.
You do got to give it away.
But
Yeah.
they didn't. No one worked at that serving job that I worked at.
Everybody's working. A lot of people work at serving jobs. Tell them to give it away.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You got to give it away.
Bro,
you
how
have
about
to
this
give it away.
fucking
You don't have a
speaking of
choice.
giving away money? How about the Gavin Newsom shit that the fire money didn't go anywhere? Did you see that?
No, look this
That
up.
whole fire aid thing that happened. There's like they raised like $200 million. Not a dollar went anywhere.
Where'd it go?
No one knows.
Newsom hair gel. That's what it is. He put it in his hair. This guy, dude. Honestly, he's gonna run for president. You know that, right? I
I'll
mean,
come-
no, he 100% is. Yes, he is. You don't think so?
No, I know. I was
No,
just
100% he
shaking my
is.
head
That's
in
what he's doing right now.
disappointment.
He's campaigning for himself to be president. So what happened to all this fire money? You can find anything about this? Because we
I
donated.
can find stuff on Fox about it.
Yeah,
but,
you know where it went to?
Hmm.
It went to my club hosting, baby. I'll be in
Damn,
Miami
dude.
on July 6th.
I'm sure. Look, I'm sure it never went to the right place, but
It
but
didn't. Some lady
what does it
digged and
say?
called. Some lady made a TikTok about it. She called because it says all the corporations that she lives in the place that lost her house, and she's like, I've tasked all my friends. She's very deep in the community.
What does it
No one
say?
saw a dollar.
It says here the first round of grants were distributed in February, provided $50 million to over 120 nonprofit organizations. Second
boy.
phase, fire aid went out earlier this year.
Oh,
25
boy.
million go towards supporting initiatives around financial and housing stability.
initiatives.
But she looked at every single place
And
that it
called
said
it
it went
out.
to, called every place, and they were like, and they didn't get the money. So they're trying to figure out where the money is.
All right, well, there's only one way to test this theory. Let's light another fire and see if we can get that money again. Let's light this place on fire and see what happens.
There was one in Studio City.
Was there really?
Yeah. I mean, you had it was kind of like that with Michael Rainey when we were doing the podcast. He's just late to everything. Like we'll have like Fat Joe waiting.
So that's why
and
he's
Michael,
on a black show.
Yeah. I'm like, you got to get everyone there on time. No, we'll have like Fat Joe there, like sitting there, and then I'm like texting Michael. He's like, yeah, you know, he's still at his house. I'm like,
That's great.
he just would do that. So I have dealt with that.
How late are all the actors to the show?
Brother, the call times are like 4 a.m. We don't start shooting until like 10. It's nuts.
It's so cliche and corny, but I'm like, it's so.
But it is like it's so, like it just is.
Well, especially if you deal with rappers. Like that was the thing on Dave. We had a lot of rappers
Yeah.
when they were like, "Okay, your call time is." I'm like, "You think you're gonna tell Migos what time they have to fucking
Yeah.
be there? Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
That's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just hope they show up on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Say, here's where we are on Wednesday. Can you go? And they might show up. And then maybe I will say some of them were some of the rappers we worked with were like remarkably professional. Rick Ross,
Hate him.
crazy professional.
Really?
Dude.
I'm in G Unit, so I got beef with Rick Ross, but I'm glad you had fun with him.
Well, I mean, I didn't even get to shoot with a guy.
Oh.
But I mean, just professional, was on time, brought people, did a lot of favors for everybody. Like because when Takeoff died,
Yeah. Takeoff. Yep.
when Takeoff died, they had something written for him,
Mm-hmm.
and then he couldn't do it, and then he passed away.
Jeez.
And it was crazy. And then
Yeah.
they audibled, and Rick Ross's piece slid in where his was, and he got on a jet and came same day or whatever. I was like, I thought it was kind of a cool.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't like him, I understand.
Yeah, no. Us here at Whiskey Ginger Podcast, we have beef with Rick Ross.
No,
so-
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you
No, I
literally-
don't.
You said it.
No, I don't.
You said you want all
Literally,
the smoke
you
with Rick
said it.
Ross. No.
I liked him. He was very nice. He was a sweetheart. I didn't even get to shoot with the guy.
Maybach music. Yeah, I'm G Unit, pal. No.
So funny. I do hope somebody in his crew kills you.
yeah. I am G Unit, brother. yeah.
Let me tell you something, pal. This is G Unit over here. Maybach music is a very funny coin.
Who is the coolest person you worked with on that show?
Hyundai music.
Yeah.
We in a Sonata. Who's the coolest person I worked with on the show?
Yeah.
You tell me yours first. I'll think. Who's
Lil Durk for sure.
Lil Durk is your. Why? Just because you liked him.
I love Lil Durk.
Yeah.
I actually, I helped that happen, but because I was a big fan of him, because originally it was DaBaby, and then
I loved DaBaby.
he's the man.
I loved DaBaby.
the man.
Yeah, he's so cool.
He's tight with 52. We've hung out a bunch.
Is
I
he?
did a DaBaby Sexy Red music video where I was in a do-rag.
getting
I
waves.
swear to God, Sexy Red was twerking on my face.
Really?
Yeah. It was unbelievable.
Did she like you?
She's cool.
Oh, bad boy. I like Roddy Rich too.
Roddy Rich is the man.
Who did we work with that was cool? Who did we work with on Dave that was cool? I don't really
That was
remember.
before my time.
Honestly, I don't really remember. Like, Usher was on that episode, but I met him before.
You had Kells on there, but is that where you met him? Or
No.
you knew him before?
No, before. And then I don't know, man. Like that, I will say this: I didn't get to work with Brad Pitt. He was on the show, and that was that would have been.
Did you see F1?
No, I'm going literally tomorrow.
It's fucking amazing.
It's good, huh?
It made me cry how good of like a I was like thinking like I gotta be me and Speed gotta be streaming together because I gotta
should.
I gotta ramp it up, and then I saw F1. I'm like, I'm a fucking actor.
I'm an actor, dude. I'll always be an actor. Oh my God, in a do-rag. Man, you look so dumb. That's so funny.
Yeah, it's great. There's a viral video of DaBaby teaching me how to put a do-rag on, and then he like goes in the camera and he's like, because you know how Bow Wow's on the cover of every do-rag?
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
but,
no, I do.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's on the cover of it, and Bow Wow reposted and everything, and it was like, Bow Wow, I need you to send every do-rag to his house. It was so fucking
You get a
funny.
stock of do-rags
Yeah.
at the crib?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with them?
They're for my hair before I go to bed. It's mostly when I have black women sleep over. I put it on them. I don't not on myself.
Just if you have a black girl come to the house, you just lay them out?
Yeah, just throw them around.
I
yeah.
use these.
Fuck my.
Oh, shit. I forgot to put away all that shit. My bad.
Yeah.
I was doing laundry today.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know Bow Wow was on the cover of this. I've been to stores in the hood where rap snacks exist.
Mm-hmm. Little baby.
Rap snacks is so funny to me.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go and get them unless you're in the hood.
You get they have them at like retro places too. Like
yeah,
the
if they're trying to be
Archie's Deli.
cool.
Yeah.
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 That's corny.
Yeah.
But you really want to
We
get
gotta
them
go
in
to
a-
the trenches.
You got to go to a place that has bulletproof glass.
Yeah.
It has to have a divide between you and the man checking you out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then after 6 p.m., the doors are locked. You can't come inside. You got to order through the window outside.
Yeah.
That's when it's it. When you go to Chicago,
Bro, me and Theo, bro, I have a big chain. I have like a giant chain.
you got to be careful wearing that shit. Dude.
I know. And so we're in New Orleans, right? And it was maybe like 3 a.m. We get back from the was it the night? It was the night before the UFC fight. We did power slap and then we went out. And then he's like, the girl, he was like, I need a vape. I need a vape. They're like, we need a vape. So I was like, all right. So we walked.
This guy, the vape shit.
We walked through New Orleans. I have my giant chain. I'm like, Theo, like, he's like, nah, brother, we got to
You
go.
didn't tuck it?
I mean, I did a little, but like it's still like on my neck, and I got my everything on, and we're walking through. I'm like, New Orleans is arguably one of the worst cities in the world.
Bound to get robbed.
The second we walked in the place, all the black people knew who Theo was, and I was like, damn, this is crazy. We're getting.
I mean,
robbed.
everybody knows who he is.
It's crazy.
He's so fucking famous.
I mean, it was a Dustin Poirier weekend in New Orleans. Like,
Oh, that's his boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But like,
And
yeah,
he's from there. It's a different.
Yeah.
It's also like he's kind of like the Louisiana's best export.
yeah. It's
like
like you
him and
going to like
crawfish.
Seoul, Korea. They'd be like, oh, it's Andrew.
Well, it's me going to North Korea. They like me more up there. They like me.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the city up there? Why can't I think of the name? The big city that my brain keeps saying
Pyongyang.
Pyongyang. Yeah, I was right. Pyongyang.
Do you see a lot of that stuff on your For You? Do you watch TikTok a lot?
Yeah, if I'm on the shitter, I like it. If I'm on the hoop,
that
I'll
shit
watch.
is crazy. People make TikTok. Come with me for the day in North Korea. You see
It
that?
is so crazy. And then they had people break in. It's all government regulated, so it's like they pay actors to.
I'm going.
You should
I'm doing
go.
a brand trip. I'm like, yeah, I'm in Ibiza next week. The following week, I'm in North Korea.
I'll be in Pyongyang, August 4th to the 12th.
Yeah.
You're doing club parties in Pyongyang. Nobody's
Yeah.
there, but they're paying you to go.
Yeah. It's all. It's like
Where is it? Where is a city that you won't go do a club at? If they're like, we want you to come. to a club.
I'm usually pretty protected by like, if the club is flying me out there, they make sure that
They put you guys on a jet.
No,
No,
not a jet.
I was like, that'd be
No.
insane.
A jet would be crazy.
You fly on 50's jet though. Yeah, you.
I've
do.
seen it.
Yeah, you do.
I've been on it. It's.
Because I've seen it online. He's got a big fucking jet. That
I
guy.
don't know if he owns the jet. Because he's always flying to like Europe and stuff like that. I don't know if it's his jet. I think he just like, or maybe it is. I
Maybe
don't
he
know.
rents jets.
Yeah, I think he.
But he hasn't flown commercial in 25 years.
Oh no shot.
Isn't that crazy?
He can't.
I know. Yeah, he's way too famous.
But I will say, like, he's so good. Like, after the show in Tottenham, that like giant stadium, that
Yeah.
that new one in London, he did the show, did the meet and greet, did this, did that, and then afterwards they threw a birthday because it was his birthday. There was a big after the show birthday thing, and then we had to go to the club and whatever. And there was a bunch of random people because you can get wristbands for here and there, and every single person's mom with the phone, this and that. Gave him time.
Yeah.
Every person gave him time. I get overwhelmed. There's like 6 people like, oh, Gianni. I'm like, I can't. Like, I get,
Well, he's made for it.
he is. I'm
Just
not.
know you got to follow that, dude. If you want to be that, you got to follow that.
This is it
Do
for
you want to
me.
have $1 million on a table?
Yes.
Well, then you got to be like him.
That's a good point. That's a good
No,
point.
dude. Some people are built for that lifestyle.
it's
Going to do a
crazy.
show after a show, that's crazy. to me.
A show, a meet and greet, a party, a club hosting, and then an after party.
But he's not drinking this. He's not like drinking the whole time partying.
No, he can't.
Right.
He can't.
He doesn't drink. Does he not drink at all?
I don't know. He says that he puts water in the. I really don't know.
It's so smart though.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't be able to last.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Like Bert Kreischer's the only guy I know who will drink all of the things at the parties and be able to make it through.
Yeah, I saw him at the Tom Brady roast. His shirt was off like 10 minutes into the night. I'm
Gotta
like,
be.
Bert,
Can't keep it on. Why buy shirts at this point?
why?
Just wear a robe or a throw over, like a pullover.
You know, it'd be hilarious if he got fucking shredded and then took it and then he was just like ripped.
Well, because he did get on T. He was on testosterone. He was on HGH and T for a little while to like help his
Yeah, I've
liver
done that.
enzymes. You've done that, huh?
I've done that.
Why'd you do that? You want to get jacked?
Yeah, I want to get jacked a little bit.
And you got off of it?
Yeah, I got
Did your
off.
balls
Too much.
shrink?
No. Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah,
Do you need big balls?
Dude, my dad has the biggest balls on planet Earth. It's like a bit between his friends. Like he'll like walk through like airport security and like he's smuggling grapefruits. I don't know what it is.
Well, I hope he doesn't have testicular cancer. Dude.
I don't think-
You're like, Pop, get those checked. They're like, sir, how long have you had these growths in your fucking nuts?
They are. I mean, he's been on everything. Since
Is
he
it
was
stretchy?
fucking-
He can stretch them out.
No,
too?
they're not stretchy. They're
Just
tight in there.
huge.
They're just giant.
Why does he have such big? Has he not come ever? Let your
I think he does.
tell him, be like, Pop, you got to get a nut off.
My parents just got divorced, and my dad said that
Just now?
it's because of you and Theo. Yeah, like 3 months ago. He's like, I told my dad I was going to do this podcast. He's like, tell that Andrew Sam Tammy that he's part of the reason of my divorce. Like, all this
Why?
stuff. He's being funny, but
I slept with your mom one time.
Andrew, we don't need to talk about
it was
this.
okay.
That
He's
was
like,
the deal.
"Get in
I build your TikTok. You sleep with my mom.
That's exactly right.
Actually,
Wait,
yeah.
Did they just get a divorce now?
They did. Like it finalized like 3 months ago.
After all, you guys are all grown.
Yeah,
Now
I'm broken. I'm not doing great, but I'm holding it all together.
Imagine if it happened when you were a kid.
Yeah, it's way better now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I think they're happier now. But you guys sent a video, you and Theo. You were like both with my mom, like touching her, being like,
No.
You
we
were
weren't
you
touching
grabbed
her.
my mom's tit, and you were like, "This is my tit." You did that, and we sent it.
The internet's gonna be like, did you really do that to Johnny's mom?
Well, you fucked me with that Reddit group that says that I'm a fucking child predator now.
Don't
so
worry
now we
about
have to.
it. Don't worry about it. I'm not. You know what? All respect to your parents. I'm sorry they got a divorce.
Yeah.
It sucks. I'm sure
Yeah,
that
it does
sucks.
suck.
But you know what? Maybe they're gonna be better off without each other.
Oh, for sure, dude. My dad, like, I don't get. I think he sees my stories and he's like, oh, he's in Ibiza, like, partying up with some girls. Like, I got. He'll call me and be like, yeah, I just had some girl over and fucking. I'm like, he'll get into detail. I'm like, Dad,
I'm not interested.
stop.
How old is he?
54, maybe 55.
Oh yeah.
He's like, the shit that she does. I'm like, dude,
Don't want to hear it.
I don't.
Isn't that funny? 54. His dad is Bobby's the same age as your dad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny when I think about that. That's your dad.
Yeah.
That's
How old are your parents now?
70.
That's still pretty young.
Yeah, 70. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
70's young.
Yeah, 70's young.
Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne just died at 76, and he did heroin for a
For
long
ever.
time, 20 years.
Forever.
He did smoked meth, heroin, like
Bit a head off a live bat.
the biting a head off a live bat did get a lot of love. It didn't seem like that crazy of a thing to do.
Really?
I'll do it. Give me the bat.
The only bring in the bat, the fucking cage.
I just want to bite the head off a bat. The next thing you know, COVID started. You know?
Yeah,
Ozzy,
it's so
you
funny.
started COVID.
It's so funny to see these guys like Tommy Lee, like he got Kel's birthday, like him walking around with like a LaCroix. I'm like, brother.
Well, because everyone's sober now.
I know, but like you
They partied way too hard.
You think
man.
about them and like the set, like they were shooting fucking crack out of a fire hose, and then they're like, now they're walking around with like protein chips. You're like,
Dude,
come
they
on.
got it. Everybody ages out of it. At some point, they can't. At some point, the party's got to stop.
Yeah.
Not for Gianni.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm not.
continue.
Trust in theaters, August 22nd. I will be dying at the Chateau Marmont before I turn
He
30.
will be dying soon at the Chateau Marmont, so
Yeah.
go get your tickets. Go watch Trust
yeah.
in theaters right now. If you die, the movie will get bigger.
That's what I told Miles, the producer. He's like, we obviously we're joking, but he's like, you got to take one for the team, brother.
Yeah.
Like, the movie will blow up.
Although this is a dark twist to say, but it made me think the other night because we were talking about Triangle of Sadness and how that beautiful young woman died right after the movie came out. And my first thought was, fuck me, she was about to be so fucking famous.
Yeah.
And if you died, I would go, well, that was good enough.
Yeah. That was his peak. Yeah.
He did what he needed
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
And he
You
got
gave
out.
Rick Ross my location.
Maybach Music, come find my boy.
Yeah.
All right, dude, go watch Trust, ladies and germs that are out there. A movie starring an old friend of ours, a friend of the family, friend of the crew. I love you. I appreciate you. Look in that camera right now and say one word or one phrase to end the episode whenever you're ready. One word or one phrase.
I don't have a one word or one phrase. I just want to say like I'm genuinely.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
And I love you.
I
and
love
I
you.
love seeing your clips. And I just love seeing you take over the world because you're the fucking best guy ever.
I love you.
And I will say, like, my time working with you was some of the best times in my life. Genuinely.
don't do
But now
that.
I'm on stage with 50 Cent and it's a lot cooler. But
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, but genuinely, like, I love seeing you thrive. Every time you have a Netflix anything coming out, I love it. I truly do.
I love you. All right, say a phrase that 50 told you. Give me a 50 advice that 50 gave you.
Don't ever let your ego get in the way of blessings.
In here, we pour whisk, 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 whisk.
You were that creature in the ginger beard.
Sturdy and ginger.
Like vampires, the ginger gene is a curse.
Gingers are beautiful.
You owe me $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
Gingers, oh hell no.
This whiskey is excellent.
Ginger. gingers.